Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with Professor ReBuilds Moria. About a week ago, a new survival builder Lord of the Rings game called Lord of the Rings Return to Moria came out on Epic Games. It's a game I've been keeping an eye on for a while, as I am a fan of the Lord of the Rings universe. I'm probably not an expert at it in the lore or anything like that, like some people are, but I have a pretty good amount of knowledge of it, and I've always found it fascinating, especially the dwarves. I never really thought that they gave enough, or Tolkien himself never really delved into the dwarven lore nearly as much as he did the elven and the human. And so this, I think, gives an opportunity for us to learn some more about the dwarven lore of Tolkien, even though this does take place approximately 1,000 years after the end of Return of the King. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It is a survival game, so therefore there is definitely going to be some combat. There's also a lot of rebuilding, and that's why I called it Professor ReBuilds Moria, because I am going to be taking this game from the perspective of I want to rebuild Moria. I want to try and clean up as much as I possibly can, which means I might be taking a slower route through the game than some. And that's perfectly fine with me. I'm also taking it slow because I know that there are a number of fixes and changes that the development team are working on in order to improve quality of life, in order to balance the game better for solo versus co-op. I am playing this game solo, and will be playing it solo from beginning to end, and that is going to make it a little bit more difficult. And then lastly, I will be playing with controller. Having watched a number of other content creators play the game and enjoy it, it's definitely, to me, feeling like a controller style game rather than a keyboard and mouse style game. So let's go ahead and jump into Lord of the Rings Return to Moria.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we cleanse the world from the shadow of the ring and its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home. Across Middle-earth, we mine and sculpt, delving for riches, yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose, and through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again, until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago, and Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say be patient. I say we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time we dwarves return to Moria.
I wanted to make sure that we got to include the intro for the game because I thought it was so impressive that they brought John Rice Davies back as Gimli to voice this. Love that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, first of all, we got to customize our dwarf. I actually kind of like the basic dwarf. Let's see, beard. Chops. Ugh, no. Curtains? Interesting. Braided chops? No, definitely not. I like the ducktail. Chin strap. Pony chops. Banded? No. Crown's not bad. Majestic? No. Spade? I kind of like that. I love the full, though. The full, for me, is the best. Now, I am not a young man. Therefore, we're gonna go with a little bit of gray, a little bit gray. Okay, head. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Grizzled. Oh, okay. They're going by face. Okay, polished, sturdy, distant, regal. Yes, regal. All right. Again, we're gonna go with the gray. Long curtain braids. Actually, here, let's go from the back. Flared braids. I think the flared braids actually goes very well with the beard, I must say. Yeah. Skin color. Let's see. Now, if I was going pure white hair, I could look like a Dwergar from D&D. Although even that skin coloring doesn't really match the dark gray skin coloring of Dwergar. But yeah, let's have a little bit of a contrast from... Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay, eyes. All right, this I'm going to kind of skip through quickly. Let's see. Well, let's go with a little bit of blue. Orange. Light green. There we go. I like that. All right, style. Tattoos. All right, let's go with that. And then let's see if we can match... no. Alright, let's go with that. And then scars. I'm old. Yeah, I gotta have a bar brawl. Nah. Where's the pickaxe? Oh, there's the pickaxe scar. Yeah, let's go with the pickaxe. Alright, beard gilts. Oh god. We can cover the... Wow. We can color the rings around my beard. Let's go with something... Yeah, let's match the tattoo color. Same thing with the hair gilts, yeah. Therefore, the eyes are really the only thing that stand out. Okay, now, clothing. Or build. No, gotta have that. Chest. Broad. I'm a fairly broad guy myself. Bust. Belly. Yep, got me a belly. Loose waist. Yeah, loose waist, that's good. And then lastly is personality and voice. Okay. That's brash, that's no, God no. Grim, yep, grim, that's right.
Doom awaits.
Nope.
Oh, if only my Nana could see.
Oh, that is a long way down.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Oh, a hearty meal cures nearly all. An orc stronghold.
Zil Arab da Irazu.
It would Durin at your service.
The mountain smiles on us today.
Oh, that's it. That's the one. Okay, and then origin. The glittering caves. The iron hills. The coastal mountains. The blue mountains. The red mountains. The lonely mountain. By the way, that was the Hobbit. And then the glittering caves. Okay, so definitely not the glittering caves, because that just looks too fancy. I want something with a little bit of, blue collar, if you will. Or a little bit more, blue collar. So Iron Hills, I don't like the short sleeves for some reason. Coastal Mountains, that's not bad looking. Blue Mountains. I don't like the red mountains. Looks too much like a monk. And then I think I'm going to go with the Lonely Mountain. Though Erebor remains both the seat of the king under the mountain and the current home of the king of Durin's folk. The Lonely Mountain continues to thrive in the Fourth Age, helping to rebuild parts of Gondor and the Hornburg. Name the dwarf. Okay, what is our name? Professori. 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 Cloudkin. No. I'm trying to come up with something that fits as typical, because the last names of dwarves were always this really strong, hey, I am a dwarf. I was going to go with something like Cloudmite or Cloudstone. Let's just go with Professori. Yeah, it sounds more Italian than Dwarven, but let me see what they... Finn? Actually, Finn's not bad. Professor Finn. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Professor Finn. Okay, we are going to be creating, as I said, we're going to be playing solo, so create a new world. Professor Finn's world. Sure. I don't care. My worlds. Maybe one of these days I'll play with somebody else, and that would make for another play offline. Yeah, let's play offline.
Yes, dwarves from every clan have answered your call, despite the King Under the Mountain's objection. Lord Gimli, Erebor will not support entering the Black Pit.
If the king wants to stop us, he can come himself.
Every attempt you've made has failed. This is a sign.
No signs or kings are going to stop us. This is the time to reclaim Khazad-dûm. Today, we get into that mountain. Any luck?
Nah, won't budge.
Did you try speaking friend?
Now, why didn't I think of that before? You did your best. On to plan B.
Ah, finally.
Plan B? Is that blasting fire?
I'd stand back if I were you.
This is madness. Gimli, you can't. We have to wait for Durin.
Durin's not here. We have to do this ourselves. Maybe this will wake him up. Limin Barak, Limin Tagaz, Khazad Dashtin.
Oh, no! Lord Gimli, this is another sign!
Oh, hammer tongues. It's the Fourth Age. Nothing is going to stop us.
You heard Lord Gimli. Let's go. Pack it in. Yes, nice and tight. Come on, help him out.
That was no normal dwarf blast.
And here we go. Okay, so let's read our entry. Oops, that's wrong button.
I need a torch. Too dark for dwarf eyes.
Search for resources and find a way back to the company's camp. Gather wood, press C to craft, craft a torch. Was that just a blasting fire, or did I hear a roar as well? I seem to have fallen inside Moria. I am unprepared for this. I need light and food before I can find my way back to the company. So gather food, press, and use LTRT to navigate to craft. And then craft a torch. Alright. Alright, well, there's some wood scraps. Alright, so that, and then there's appendices. Gimli Lockbearer. Gimli, son of Glóin, the Lockbearer and the Lord of the Glittering Caves, is of the House of Durin and was the only dwarven member of the Fellowship of the Ring. After the fall of Sauron, Gimli journeyed with the elf Legolas before leading a group of dwarves to establish a colony in the Glittering Caves behind Helm's Deep. Okay. Gimli now leads a company of dwarves from across Middle-earth to retake Khazad-dûm, the greatest dwarven kingdom ever built. Deep within its ancient mines is the rare, rich ore of Mithril. Gimli had pledged to use it to rebuild the gates of Minas Tirith for his friend Aragorn, now king of the reunited kingdom. Oh. Okay, I need crafting. Here we go. Now what? So I'm dying, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Okay. Yes, I'm dying from despair. And apparently I'm gonna die here. 100%. Up, we're okay now. Lamps and torches will light the way, a useful tool to keep the creeping despair and shadows away. An excerpt from Section 1 of the contract of the Company of Gimli Lockbearer. All traveling expenses to Moria guaranteed in any event. Funeral expenses to be defrayed by Gimli or his representatives. It's interesting. King Thorin III Stonehelm. Thorin Stonehelm, son of Dane, king under the mountain, is named after the famous Thorin Oakenshield, who led the 12 dwarves, a hobbit burglar, and a wizard to retake the Lonely Mountain. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so some of this I am going to have to... Yeah, so it shows that I have... Alright, goals. Here we go. Craft a light source. Sleeping. Use a bed or bedroll to recover health and cure what ails you. Sleeping will recover health, refill your stamina, and remove any negative effects. However, adventuring dwarves will be hungry upon waking. Whoa. I don't know where to... Okay. Now there's some stuff just laying here on the ground. Look down here first. Okay, just can't do that. assumed that was what they wanted me to do. I don't think they want me falling into the hole.
There must be a way back to camp. Could try the doors of Durin from the inside. Let's get going.
Alright, so we just found metal scraps. Craft a pickaxe. Useful but forgettable remnants of ancient metal can be scavenged and reworked for basic crafting found throughout Moria. And then stone, it buries kings and raises cities. This basic building material is harvestable in abundance by breaking anything of stone. Okay. Alright. Pickaxe. These are the only 2 recipes that I have. Okay. Alright, let me... How can I... change... Ah, here we go. There we go. That was what I wanted. Alright. That was where I came from. Want to make sure that I pick up everything on the ground. Alright. Aha! Yeah.
Firelight. We are not alone.
Okay, first things first, let me gather mushrooms. Eat mushrooms. Okay, that gives me... And for right now, I'm just going to pick up everything.
Oh, a raven of Erebor.
Okay, just got a hero's token. I'm going to probably want to clear this room out, but at the moment... I also want to make sure that I don't clear areas out that I'm not going to spend any time in. And based on what I've seen from other content creators, I don't think that I will be spending much time in here. So let me pick up everything that I can find. All right. Up.
Are you from our camp?
Thank the winds. I am Arik, son of Arak. Yours is the only friendly face here.
What happened to the rest of camp?
I cannot tell. A curse. Ill curse. It blocks me.
Could you search for another way out? For any other survivors?
I will search. You go east. See what you can find. I will fly to you when I can.
Okay. Seek the gate. The western gate, called the Doors of Durin, should be west of here. Eric, a raven from the camp of Gimli's company, is also trapped inside Moria. He will help search for a way out and for any other survivors. I will journey further in hopes of finding the door. It was stuck, but maybe I can open it from the inside. Use a bed or bedroll to recover health and cure what ails you. Press space to jump. While holding a pickaxe, press mouse button to dig, or right trigger if you're using a controller. Okay. Lamps and torches, pickaxes. We covered that. And cloth scraps. A ragged fabric stub of unknown origin can be rewoven or repurposed, found in homes and storage containers. Okay, so we now have an improvised axe. So let's go ahead and craft that. Alright. We also have stone hearth available to us, so that, or we have a mushroom stew that we can use on a stone hearth. And then quick platform, rope ladder, the memorial flame, a tribute to remember the fallen dwarves who came before. Okay. Alright, let's, alright, let me, real quickly, let me, inventory, let's put the stone up here. We'll bring the axe down. Yeah, there's no reason for us to have these on the hotbar, I don't think. Only the mushrooms really need to be on the hotbar. Alright, speaking of, let me eat a few. Move on to the next room. Or next piece of the map. Okay. Build quick platforms to traverse terrain. Press V to build a quick platform. Okay. And apparently that's only one wood scrap each, so... Okay. I am curious about something. Okay, never mind. I was hoping to see if I could, like, just hold E down, and it would go ahead and grab everything in range. Okay. We have found a hallway. Alright, let's keep eating. I'll make sure I don't have any hunger issues. Doors of Durin.
Doors of Durin? What's wrong with it? I've never seen runes with such shadow. No wonder we couldn't get it open from the other side.
The doors of Durin are cursed. Someone or something has gouged a cursed rune onto the inside of the gate. This is why Gimli's company couldn't get the doors of Durin open from the outside. Evil shadow exudes from it, blocking any from approaching. Could this be why there are piles of dead orcs? Search for another way out of Moria. The doors of Durin cannot be opened, not while this strange shadow-cursed rune lies upon them. I'll have to find another way out. Best to start looking for clues. Search for resources and find a way back to the company's camp. Okay. And then... there we go. Let's see. Okay, so I could read all of this. Also known as the Howling Gate or the Elven Door, the Doors of Durin is the primary western entrance to Khazad-dûm. During the journey of the Fellowship of the Ring, it was just outside these doors that the Hobbit Merry helped Gandalf solve the puzzle of how to open them, before they were attacked by the Watcher in the water. Carved into the side of the mountain, Zirak Zigil, the doors of Durin remain a symbol of the friendship that once existed between Origians, elves of the Second Age, and the dwarven kingdom of Khazad-dûm. They were made by the great dwarven craftsman Narvi, and the signs were drawn by Celebrimbor, elf lord of Origian. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing any of that correctly, but it sounded good. We got some new recipes. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Are any of these... No. Nope, okay. Alright, we can clear some of this out. Do it. Oh, good. We got some cloth scraps. Hold on a minute. Sign of the Fellowship. Signs of the Fellowship. The Fellowship was here. I found a wee set of Shire-made travel plates and forks. These must have been left behind by one of the Lord Gimli's hobbit companions, perhaps while resting after the Watcher trapped them inside Moria. I must be on the same path Gandalf and Gimli led them. A very good omen. They made it out, and so can we. That's cool. Nice little Easter egg there. Alright. Yep, that's not what I want. Torch. Okay. Orcs survived. It was too much to hope that the orcs of Moria marched to war and never returned. They either survived or they never left. How many orcs still plague these mountains is uncertain, but there is enough that they have an orc town. I overheard them planning to watch me. I will keep my weapons sharp and ready. Okay. I'm not going to clear all this out, but it's fun to do this. It's very soothing. Oh, there's water. Yeah, I guess there would have to be, now that I think about it. I mean, you had to have water in order for dwarven forges to work appropriately. Okay. Very cool.
An outpost of Balin's company. We can shelter here.
And I just found a Sunyan. New tutorial, rebuild the camp. Alright. Rebuild the hearth, press B for the build menu, find bedroll, build a bedroll, claim a bedroll. Alright. Need guidance, press G to bring up the goals menu. Meet with Eric. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me finish. There's onions down here. Mushrooms. Alright, we can worry about some of the rest of this later. I just wanted to pick up what I could see easily.
What news?
There's no way west. No way out.
I did not think we would see shadow-cast runes in Moria. Our path, then, must go east.
Long journey. You must prepare. Up here, at that old dwarven camp.
So, we're dead. All because while talking to Eric, wolves came up and attacked. Amazing. That, to me, feels like a bug. Problem is I have no idea where I am. Oh, we're all the way back at the beginning. Okay. I want to try and get back there as quickly as I can. So that I can get my dead body. Wrong way. Go back around. Okay. We got everything. Alright, first thing, let me fix my inventory. Alright, I want my torch in number 1. I want the pickaxe in number 2. Pickaxe in number 2. Regular axe in number 3. And then simple ration. Oh, let's go ahead and eat that, actually. Okay. Rebuild the hearth. Need stone, which we've got. Excellent. Camp hearth +1, medley skewers, wood flare, and roast meat. Very good. Find bedroll in the building menu. So let's go to B. We've now got wood floor tile, stone floor, simple door, stone window, narrow. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that so we can put a door on our little house here. Bedroll. Alright, let's just put the bedroll right there. And then claim a bedroll. Flame. Excellent. Cook roast meat. Eat roast meat. I probably don't have to do this right now. There's orcs down there. But I wanted to build a wall. Stone wall. Door. Where's the door? Door frame. Okay. Alright. Stone wall. Doesn't really look like it works, does it? Okay. Is there a door? Narrow stone walls. And door frame, stone walls. Wood floor. Yeah, I don't see door here anywhere. Meal table. That's interesting.
When do we attack? I want to taste more flesh.
Okay. Craft. Roast meat. I do not have any meat. There we go. Okay. I don't know where I am right now, but there go the orcs. Watching, not attacking. Foul goblins haunt my steps, yet refuse to directly... Oops, that's... Yep. Alright, well, I killed off a few. And got some meat. Okay. Yeah, I wonder why that wall wouldn't fit in there quite right. Okay. It says I only have 2. Alright. I guess I gotta find another one. Maybe this way this time? brew tank. Okay, why can I not find any more rats? I really need to rest, but I'm trying to get past this one. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know what that is.
Durin's bane is gone, right? Maybe we'll find its bones one day.
Muznakin of Ori's line.
A Muznakan to a family
Muznakan.
of old. I'll return the missing figures. Honor them.
Okay, so apparently there's 5 of them. And I'm dead. Oh. Well, at least they brought me back here. That's good. That's good. And I have quite as far to go this time. Oh, there's... Finally. That's another brew tank. How the hell do I keep missing that? Okay, roast meat. Just clearing up the area. Coal pallet. Okay. Eat. Very good. Expand the old camp. All right. And how do we do that? Build a storage chest and rebuild the furnace. Okay, so this I know is the furnace. We need stone for that. That's good, no problem. Alright. Ingredients. Mushrooms and then sunions, okay. Furnace, and we now have access to the iron ingot recipe. Snack rats and wolves.
Oh, they'll make a tasty treat.
Alright, now then. Build a storage chest. Okay, wall torch, standing torch. I'm going to want to do that, absolutely. Wood chest. Here we go. Press B while playing to enter build mode. That's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. That tutorial is now complete. Alright, let me put, because I know I've got... Oops. Let me put that in there. Same thing with metal fragments. Put the excess in there. We're not ready for the hero's token, so we'll put that in there. And then we have that. Alright, let's do some torches. Some wall torches. Oh, they're going around backward. No, they're not gonna... Okay, well, alright. That looks like crap, but... Let me see if I can get an angle on it. Yeah, alright. Ori's Records. I found a parchment in an elvish hand. Durin's Day, TA 2989. Balin has sent 5 of us to establish outposts in the far corners of Moria. Here we begin our search. Different tips. Find an iron ore vein, mine iron ore, craft and collect an iron ingot is the next goal. Build a base, prepare for the perilous journey ahead. Okay. Foul goblins haunt my steps, yet refuse to directly engage in a fight. Is this what their boss told them to do? What end? Uh-oh. Okay, hold on one second. Let me, again, move some things around. Alright. Alright, so we need iron ingot. I don't want to waste my torch while I'm in here. Let's, I won't need light down there. Let's put one more right here. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Again, let's clean up a little bit of this. Okay. Ooh, boy. Scouts pack. Steel crafting recipe. Okay, how do we craft that? Wood pallet, stone pallet, coal pallet. How do we craft the scout pack? Resources, hide scraps. Oh, it's just under field crafting. Okay, so there's wood flare, scouts pack. I need another hide scrap. Okay. Yep, I need one more hide scrap. Alright, again, let me finish cleaning up some of this first. I'm also going to want to make sure to go ahead and put down some pallets. Okay. Okay, apparently I can't light that lantern yet. So let's put a standing torch. Build on a floor. Oh, that's what I was doing. Okay.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
All right. Let's put a platform there. And let's go.
If a spider skittered across my camp, a terrible day'd have she. If a spider skittered across my camp, a terrible day'd have she. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if she would not flee, she would wind up caught in an 8-leg knot. Spider for dinner for me.
Cool. Okay, a little bit right there. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see, did any of it, or have I got it all? Looks like I might have it all. Oh, there's a platform up there. Let's take a quick look and see what that is. It's all stone. Huh. Interesting. Wonder why they have all these platforms here. Alright. Let's go ahead and craft an iron ingot. Okay. Alright, let me craft some pallets. Stone pallet. And a wood pallet. Now, is it automatically taking? No. Okay, so it did not... That's what I was wondering, if it was going to take... what I have in here. Get stone. Deposit stone. Okay, there we go. And then... No, I don't want... That's not what I wanted. Deposit wood scraps. Actually, I need to keep wood scraps on me. That's the thing. Yeah, I need to always have some wood scrap. Oh, but I have the 99. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me put the 99 on here. Alright. There we go. That works. And then I still have onions. I now have citrine, a pale yellow quartz gemstone. More iron ore, meat, hide scraps. Alright, let me put the gemstone in here. Definitely. Oops. Okay. Repair the smithy. That's the forge. Need another iron ingot for that. So let's go ahead and get one of those up and running. That's not it. That's coal. That's stone. Rebuild the forge. Where is the forge? Would be my next question. Oh, it is this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just needed 3 iron ingots. And we got the Iron Hill Shield, the Iron Hammer, and the Iron Sword. We need more iron ingots. Big surprise. Same thing is true. Let's see. So we need 3 for the Iron Sword and 3 for the Iron Ingot. So, or for the shield. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need more iron ore. I guess. Yeah, I've only got 2. I need more. And we'll have to go out and find some more. Let me do a little bit more cleanup here. I'm going to put in a... Where did it go? There it is. Standing torch. Okay. I really should be putting them like on these platforms, but it'll work. That's fine. I need to find some more iron ore. There's more onions. At least now I know where those are. Oh, I don't think I've actually been down through here. Yes, I did. Yeah, it was the upper section that I've actually not been to. Yeah, so there's more of this to clear if I want to. Another area that I could clean out and turn into something.
Then we'll kill them all.
Alright, darkness of night. Alright, so right now, from a goals perspective, it only needs us to forge the iron sword. So let's go ahead and do that. Add coal. Craft. We're going to have to find some more coal here sometime soon. Alright. Take Durin's Highway East. Follow your map to the highway entrance. I wanted nothing more than to see Moria from the inside. Now I only want to get out. The Dimril Gate is leagues east of here. It's time to seek for Durin's Highway the straightest way. Nakbur Bogler B. What happened to everyone from camp? Answers will be revealed once we escape the mountains. You found a map stone. Find or build another to fast travel between them. Alright. Creatures. Okay. Blazingly pale white deer. Oh, okay, so it's the deer that we saw a little while ago. Alright, then forge. Iron ore. We have the iron hammer now also. Common tool used to rebuild statues and restore damaged buildings. Well, we're definitely going to want that as well. And the repair smithy. We're definitely going to want that, which requires more iron ingots. I only have 2 at the moment. Alright, so let's... Couple things. It is bedtime. So, I have learned from watching other wonderful content creators... Oops, let me turn that off. That the best thing to do is to set the food, go to bed, and then eat when you get up. So, deadly skewers. Looks good to me. Perfect. So we are rested and well fed. And that is where we are going to wrap it up for this first episode of Professor ReBuilds Moria. This has been fun so far. I've also died already. Twice. or 3 times. I can't even remember which. But yeah, now we can explore from here. We have a base to start from. We can start to explore out. We need to obviously find some more iron ore. We need to find some more coal and build up our arsenal. We certainly want to get the iron hammer. I am probably going to play weapon and shield. Obviously, for right now, it'll be iron sword and shield, which will be better than the axe that I've been using. But I definitely want to go with shield. Again, having watched enough other content creators with the game, I definitely have seen where that is going to be better, I think, from a combat perspective, especially playing solo. With that, though, I hope that you've been enjoying the content as much as I have. If you have, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next episode of Professor Builds ReBuilds Moria. Talk to you soon.